Greetings, this is Mr. Caslin. I've got a quick SAT question of the day for you. This one comes from Algebra 1. One of the basic concepts in Algebra 1 was finding the slope of a line. Okay, so in an XY plane, line L passes through the points 0, 0, and 2, 5. A different line M is perpendicular to line L. What's the slope of line M? Okay, now with these videos you can always pause and work them out first, then check back to see if you got the answer right. For those of you not pausing, we'll continue on. Now remember there's a slope formula. In Algebra 1 they use the variable m for slope, not to be confused with the line name m that they're using in this problem. Those just happen to be using the same letter, but they mean different things. So slope formula m is equal to the y-coordinate of the second point minus the y-coordinate of the first point. So we call that y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You're like, oh yeah, I remember that from Algebra 1. Slope formula. Okay, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Remember, slope is rise over run. Slope is rise over run, and remember rise is up and down. Remember that's your y-axis, and then run is your left to right. That's your x-axis. So if you don't remember which one goes on top, it's the rise, the y is on top, the run, the x is on the bottom. Okay, so we have 2 points here. 5, we'll plug these in. 5 is going to be your y2, so 5 minus y1, which is 0, divided by x2, which is 2. Minus 0, you get 5 halves. Now if you're working this too quickly, you're going to go, oh, 5 halves, there you go, there's one of the answers here. Be careful, they're trying to trick you by putting this answer here. We're looking for, what you just found out was the slope of line L. Okay, they're looking for the slope of line M. Okay, I guess we'll call that M of M, the slope of line M. Okay, now what they're trying to test you on is your knowledge of perpendicular lines. Now the slopes of parallel lines, remember, are equal. Okay, but these aren't parallel, these are perpendicular, 90 degrees. Okay, and then 2 lines that are perpendicular, their slopes are opposite reciprocals. Opposite reciprocals to this other line. Opposite means opposite sign. Okay, this one's positive, so line M will be negative. Reciprocal, or what I like to call refliprical, means flip the numerator and denominator. So the slope of the other line is negative 2 over 5. The answer to this SAT question of the day was negative 2/5, and they're testing your knowledge of slopes. Remember, parallel lines have the same slope. Perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocals. Have a good day.